Yo, 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 how's it going? Good evening? Yes. How goes it? Oh, hopefully everyone's day's been good. Playing Brothership right now. Cool game. Speaking of Brothership, I picked it up. It's right there. I got it. Hey, Poema Music, I actually pulled a Secret Art Holo Squirrel today. Ooh, a holographic. I always forget the difference between a holographic and a reverse holo. Is reverse holo have the background be holographic, or is the reverse holo the one that's the image is the holographic part? I forget. Grand scheme of things, I don't really know anyway. But yeah, I have this game. I'm not playing it today though. And also definitely not taking this as an excuse to yap for a bit of time while we wait for my headset to charge just a little bit. It's a full card art holo. Okay. So full card art. So the entire card's like basically taken up by the thing. But you know, like for regular cards, I forget what's known as a reverse holo or what's known as a holo also, by the way. Look at the tree in the background. Yeah, I'll zoom in a little bit. Zoom. Look at those little stars I made. Wow. Lamp oil rope, Bobs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies. Xmas stream, woo! I actually need to keep these plugged in. Look, I can't give credit. Come back real little richer. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go bring over one of the stars right now. Funny star. Oh, I actually put this tree up yesterday. Ooh, look at the funny star. How papery it is. Kind of fun making these. My entrance sound. Morshoe is always the entrance sound. If it isn't the entrance sound, I'm very confused. Yeah, how's it going? Hopefully everyone's day has been good. Yep, that is my origami. I also, nice try on the metal pipe. Never mind, I got the tail end of it. That is my origami. Yes, I made it. Thank you for the metal pipe, and thank you for the Morshoe as well. Welcome on in, tea. I appreciate that. I need to wait before I can actually turn this bad boy on, and we're not playing Nintendogs today as much as you might want me to. I'm not doing it. No. I'm not doing it. Oh. I woke up today not feeling great, I'll be completely honest. I did that origami, which actually helped me feel a lot better, and I'm kind of glad that I did it at this point. Honestly, really glad that I did it. Don't mind me. Nintendo Stream Wed, that would be a funny idea, actually. I don't even know how the hell this game would even play nowadays. It's probably just a chill game. Whew. But yeah, I woke up not feeling great, but yeah. Yeah, again, these sorts of days happen, I think. Not that it's great when they do happen, but I guess kind of just have to grin and bear it a little bit, you know? Just have to say, regardless of what anyone says, do not... I repeat, do not be bad to yourself at least as far as I can. Don't worry, I'm always bad to myself. Yeah, just it could be a bit weird sometimes. There we go. Wonder if we can actually use this now, or we're just gonna run out of battery. It says we got 4 hours left. I don't know if I believe it. I don't even know if I believe it for a second. 13. Oh, good. Also, you just reminded me I need to go set something else up. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. But we can get this done. 13. Let's go. 10. I mean, you were close to the 20. It's like halfway. 20 on the screen. Middle of the road's not great, though, is it? Well, that barely even rolled. Yeah, that was a bit of a jank roll, actually. Let's do a reroll. Oh. Do you want to take the 10 minutes or would you like the 20 minutes? Which one's better for you? Yeah, I'd probably say take the 10. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I would never take the natural one for you. Never let you take that. Oh. Bro he literally takes the L still. Sorry, T, you have to take the L. 10 minutes. Do the 07 head pats. Thank you for the head pats on your way out. Enjoy the void. Bye bye. Bye bye. Woo. You know, probably best we, get started while I still have battery life, right? It says we have 4 hours, but I don't believe it for a singular second at all. I don't believe it. 4 seconds schmeckins. I don't really believe it for even a millisecond. That's 4 hours left on it. Ooh. As soon as I start stream, I start to feel a bit better. Honestly, that's kind of a good sign, right? Probably. This is just a sort of dealio that I need to make myself feel pretty good. It's definitely one of my favorite activities to do. Streaming is very fun. Very much love it. Bit of fluff. I hate that fluff. Get out of there. Whew. I definitely have a bit of a problem when it comes to, I really want to just, I want to potentially set up some collaborations with people, but I'm very scared to pull the trigger. Am I muted? You wouldn't mute me. You wouldn't mute me. Don't do it. I'm not muted. Don't even do it. Don't even think about that. I know, I see I'm not muted. I can hear. Stop gaslighting me. Please. I see my microphone working. Unless it isn't. Okay, you've actually gaslit me enough to go check. I'm gonna go check now. You gaslighting fuckers. God damn it. Oh. Honestly, emotional damage is very much exactly what that was. Emotional damage. Nope, we're not playing that anymore. We're playing this. Yippee! Oh, lol! Exclamation mark in a very weird way. Yay! Is that working? I don't know if the audio's coming through. I'm hoping it is, but I guess we'll see how it goes anyway. Console audio. Alright. Is that audible? Can you hear me scratching my thing? Huh? Is that good enough? I think it's good enough. Alright, we'll have to back out of here. Annoyingly enough, you can't actually go back to the home screen with this. You actually have to do it like this, which is a bit annoying, but it's fine. All right, before I forget again, I'm gonna go quickly get that thing that I needed to do. Picto Chat, my favorite. There we go. Let's go and get that up. I do also need to go quickly create a new browser source. Such a cool idea, still limited. Honestly, I kind of wish he expanded upon it in the 3DS. That would have been nice. Alright, we're just gonna create a new one of these. So we're gonna duplicate. Was it copy and then duplicate? Copy and now we're gonna paste a duplicate. Oh, we can't do that. Let's create a new browser source then. Browser source, where is it? There you are. This one will be a D4. 920 by 1080. Yay, wow, we can't see anything anymore. Wow, we did it. No more stream, guys. Stream's over. No more stream. No, of course not. All right, properties, we're gonna copy this dice. Honestly, I find brothership easier than might get karma later. Well, to be fair, it probably doesn't help that I'm doing some dirty stuff in this game. Nintendo. Oh god, now we just see green. Yep, you're just basically seeing all the stuff that I have right now. It's fine. Paste, and there we go. We just need to change this to a D4. Wow, it's a D4! We got a D4 now. Nice. Cool. Now I just need to create like a little folder or something and put that thing within it. Move to... Actually, no. Can I do something different with that? I'll just create a new... What is this one? I'll just duplicate this one. Copy. Paste. We'll just give this the title of D4. D4. Boop. So how good is the new Mario and Luigi game? Because I'll be completely honest, I know absolutely nothing about it. Like, actually nothing. Whatsoever. I know absolutely nothing about the game. Alright, D4. Here we go. So that one should roll the D4. Oh, it's not resetting. Okay, one sec. One moment. Shut down when not. A refresh when it becomes not available. There we go. There we go. Now the dice is operating correctly. Oh, how the fuck do we do for that one? Two. That's fine. Alright, shall we get started then? Also, I know about the new Mario and Luigi. It was made using Unreal Engine, I think. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but the game is pretty nice. I'll definitely appreciate no spoilerinos. That makes me happy. I definitely am very good at avoiding spoilers. Both of these save files are almost the same. Actually, no, this one's further along. Actually, no, they're actually around the same location, but except I'm a lot more higher with Bowser here, weirdly enough. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. There we go. I'll be completely honest, not sure what we were up to last time. I think we just saved the, what is it, not Koopa. No, it is Koopa that we just saved, right? We just saved the Koopa Patrol, right? Huh? A propeller in the water? Wait, propellers fly! If that water thing can fly, it'll be in the forest like that! Okay, ooh, hello there. It could just be the beginning. Who knows? Oh no, not that moment. Oh no. Well, we're gonna see how this goes anyway. Alright, go. Whoo! You know, recently I've actually been watching like a. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. Give me a second. I've been watching like a Mario. What is it? What is it? Super Mario Galaxy 2 like Let's Play recently. And I'm just like, I really want to play that game again. Honestly, I remember so much about that game, and it's just really good. Well, to be fair, I can't remember a lot of it because I'm, you know, watching a Let's Play of it. But hey ho. It's at least nice to check things out again, and I think with like Let's Plays and such, it kind of just gives you that thing, just that urge to go back and play some of these old games. Oh my god. Honestly, Super Mario Galaxy 2 is so good. The music in that, the gameplay, and even like when it came to like later stuff, like I have played through Mario Galaxy 1 on stream, so Mario Galaxy 2 would be a pretty fun idea to play on stream, wouldn't it? At least I think so. Oh, come on. Does that not work? Brother. Brother! Don't do it again. Don't do me dirty, please. Ooh, get out of here. Yeah, too bad it wasn't ported to the Switch, honestly. I'd be kind of, yeah, like the first one was. I'm just like, why didn't they just do the second one? Oh, that's not good. I hate this game. I hate this game. And literally it dumps you out. Also, I should probably go deal with that hydrate before I forget again. Whew. I'm really bad about forgetting things in the moment, you know, so if I do forget things, make sure you shout at me. Very loud, though. Make sure. Oh, I love hydration. So good. Boop. All right, make sure I put my feet grounded on the ground just so I'm actually, you know, grounded in reality, you could even say. Not that I'm not otherwise, but... Gotta hide it before you work it. Oh, God. Nintendo didn't hit the second game. Honestly, why don't they do this? You know, they could just make more profit, but also the same reason they're like, ah, yes, let's make the collection of games like, limited time only, so, you know, those gamers have to spend their money instantly, lest they miss out on it. Also me, who's, like, already owns all the games anyway, so. I still got it, though. Oh my God, I hate these things so much. Oh my God, I'm gonna die again, aren't I? I think I had the most trouble in this section, at least when I was younger too. Yep. Am I playing this wrong or something? I think I might be. Or I just have a supreme skill issue. Also, whatever exercise I was doing, it feels like I don't know, I maybe, my ribs don't feel great. Be careful with it. Be careful with those exercises. I think I maybe pushed myself a little bit too hard. I bought a Yu-Gi-Oh game on the Switch the other day on sale for £4. I think it's called Legacy of the Duelist. I think it's called, and I love it because it lets you play classic Yu-Gi-Oh before they overcomplicated and broke the balance. Also, if you're wondering about why it looks like there's a duck on the screen, it's just because it's that's what classic turns into. If you if you have any sort of like thing. Boop. You know, I don't really know much about Yu-Gi-Oh besides like maybe a little bit about, you know, the anime, and that's about it. There we go. Whoop. Well, I'm absolutely crushing it this time. What the hell was my problem last time? Okay, never mind. I retract what I just said. I retract what I just said. Oh, come on. Even I suppose it wouldn't make sense for them to develop something for something that people can't get anymore, which is kind of stupid. Like, I think they really just shot themselves in the ass. Yeah, it would be nice, you know. I literally instant regretted it. Literally, I got karma because I said, this is easy, and then literally got proceeded to be absolutely crapped on by the game. Oh, I guess we'll do it again. That's fine. We'll lock in this time. Probably we're actually not locking in at all. I'm honestly in too much of a weird mood right now to lock in properly. You know, you have those days, right? I don't know if this was made any easier in the 3DS version. I don't quite remember. I don't remember playing the 3DS version that much because this version is just better. Better graphically and better, well, maybe partially graphically. There is a couple of nice additions to the 3D version, but honestly, this version is just still better. There we go. Oh, come on, no! Oh my God, it's because I'm right next to it, won't let me touch it. Oh, you're such a troll, I hate you. I hate you. You realize how much I hate you, right? Oh my, no. I'm just gonna camp out over here for a moment. Oh, I hate this so much. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the like whole 3D, I guess I'm not a whole fan of that, especially while we're still on like the DS's and stuff. Don't get me wrong. I think the Brothership's like art style looks pretty good. It's like a nice recreation of it in 3D, but I wasn't a huge fan of the 3D ones, if that makes any sense. You know, the ones that the first one that had the 3D art style on the 3DS was, where is it? It is Dream Team. You know, I didn't mind that game. I thought that game was fine. I just think that the remake of some of the other ones, I feel like just leaving them as they were was honestly fine. There was probably a couple of additions that made them look, I don't know, a little bit better, but I feel like, you know, especially around the time of, like a lot of, I think a lot of Nintendo games having like basically having all of their like unique characters like flattened basically, if that makes any sense. Flattened, of course, you know, because Paper Mario is the one that did it, of course. But no, honestly, the Brothership art, honestly, it does look really good. I have seen it in like trailers, and it does look actually pretty good. So I'm very interested to give it a go. It's just like, because I'm a bit of a dum-dum and have like infinite backlogs of games that doesn't everyone at that point, to be fair. There we go. Like I end up picking up new games and it just takes me like forever to like get to them. I'm just, I guess everyone's a bugger with this, right? It can't just be me. There we go. There should be one more hit here, I think. Got it! Oh my god. Ah! Bah! Big boy. Weird, it got dark. I feel like this sort of thing happened before. And then, smush. He's become Bowser Pancake. He's dead. Ripping pepperoni. He dead. Well, time to leave him behind. Bye-bye, Bowser. Bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed death. Mario, there's a reaction somewhere else inside Bowser's body. Let's go check it out. No. Really? Go outside? If Bowser's body stops reacting, it'll probably be okay then. But for now, we should check out the area that's reacting. God damn it, I can't just leave him to die. Fine. I'm not saving him. I don't wanna. Let's go do something again. No. No. Well, we still have to do something in the challenge node anyway. I unplugged the bloody headphones again. Good job, me. I'm very good at this, I promise. Oh. It was stinky. Bowser is a stinky boy. He deserves smushing. We carry with us a message of crisis for Bowser's life energy. We have awaited you in this sacred place, ever patient. First, you must hit the hemoglobin to the right to save. Then it falls to you to revive Bowser's flagging life energy. Board the boat's revival and ford the adrenaline channel. Save first. Is that the globin? I don't care. Just give me the save. You stupid dum-dum. Ba-bum. Oh, and I plugged it again. I did it again. Oh, I'm really bad when it comes to doing this accidentally. It's super easy. Super easy to do it, and it's not like I want to. Oh. I actually don't mind the revival boats. There we go. I really don't mind doing this. Pretty good. Board. Let's go. Boop, boop. Like, it'd be nice, I'm pretty sure someone said or something one point where they're like, oh yeah, it'd be a nice idea if they actually create like a minigame mode out of this. Like, they allowed you to basically come back and do some other, like, I guess more focus with this. I don't know why I didn't do something like that in the challenge node. It kind of seems like it would have made a lot of sense to put something in there, you know? Whew. Who really knows? I guess the game is on a different whim today, isn't it? Well, they definitely had a lot of things they could have done with it, but it's not a bad thing that they didn't do anything with it at all. It would have been cool though. Also, I can't wait to actually peek the microphone when it comes to doing the part after this. You know? Let's go. His energy sparked. Oh god. No, you can't hit me. Stay your distance. Is that it? His energy spiked. Bowser's moving again. Bow, ba, 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 bow. You just see him like slightly start to grow as well. And he just becomes so much bigger than the tower. Get out of there. Oh, oh, wow. Ba, 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 ba. Big boy Bowser. I just love the way they use both screens. I've always loved when they do that with some games, where they use both screens to have like something very interesting looking, you know? Alrighty. Do, 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 bow, bow. Alright, I've got the DS vertically, we're all good to go. Alright, because we're actually focused on the DS screen here. Oh. The lake! Back here too! Alright, we just punch him in. Punch, slide farther and faster to increase your punch power. So that. There we go. And get in the water and have a nice drink. Man, what's this guy's body made of? Hey, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, you wanna fly again? Away? Tough luck, sucker. Come on, punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him. Get in there. Well, attacking this dude's body seems useless. Maybe the head. Nice, he's sinking. Now I can wail on his head. These fights can be kind of tough, especially if it's required to use fire, because they are kind of stupid. I don't know if these fights are any harder with having the challenge medal or whatever equipped. Get in there. You're not getting out of here. Ooh, ba 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 ba. I don't know if these fights are any harder because I have the challenge medal equipped on Mario or Luigi at the moment, I think. I wonder if I could just like keep this guy permanently. Oh my god. Can I not just keep this guy here immediately and just have like you know, a completely trivial fight? Okay, let's see if we can do it again. Roll it back. Nope, he got away. Suppose I wasn't allowed to get away with that entirely. Still would have been funny if it did actually continue working. Okay, so I need to blow the fire off that. Blow it to the mic to release those flaming breath. There we go, we got it. Nice. I hope I peaked the microphone. I hope you heard that in its entirety. Oh, you actually deflect that? That's kind of funny, actually. Bow, bow, ba, 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 ba. I'm still quite a fair way away, so probably I need to punch him twice, maybe? Get back. Oh no, it's just one. One's good enough. Fair enough then. Not bad. Oh, he's gonna try to escape though. Although I wonder if he'll have his thing still left over from the last time I was punching him. Probably, I don't know. It could actually have a counter or whatever that keeps track of how many times I've hit him before. Woo! Was it one more hit that I just need to do to clean him up right now? Oh my god, I kept him down. Watch me just like no hit this fight. Unbelievable! I crushed that! What the hell? I thought that was gonna be tougher. Oh my god, I actually crushed it! Don't worry, it's me as a kid, I'd be like, this is tough. Also me now, I'm like, eh. Bum ba ba da ba dum ba ba da ba dum. Woo, we leveled up, nice! That was, I wouldn't say it was a joke, but it certainly wasn't tough at all. I don't want that one. Attack, maybe? Attack's looking pretty spicy. What about defense? Actually, defense might be a good call here. Probably. Oh, actually, health. Of course I get the worst value. Of course I get the worst value. Why wouldn't I? Well, what a fight that was. And goodbye to all his adrenaline. He just gets very big. There we go. Boom. Plonk. You're okay, Bow Wow, I should say. Castle, tower, whatever. I'll pummel anything. Well then, that was a fight. Wait, did they just land here? Yeah, the tower's right here. Can't do anything with that, unfortunately. Not yet, at least. Why is this? This is a very mechanical looking tower. I suppose it makes sense considering the place was moving like about 5 seconds ago. I'm sure it's fine. Is this the Tower of Yikky is what is it called, right? Is that what it said there? Hello, mon dear turtle beats. You are vacuuming, oui? You are collecting the blitties, oui? Become utterly fresh with the negative ions? Is it mere 100 coins? Refresh me. Negative ions go! Ha ha! Why am I lifting the air? This is very character for Bowser. Super Mario RPG is like, I'm ripped as fuck. I could be even more ripped right now if it wasn't for a certain, redeem, potentially. I don't know. Ripped! Yeah! That's fine. Order, please, s'il vous plaît. Let's see if he's got any better gear at the moment. I haven't really upgraded anything for Bowser in a while, have I? Not so defense up, but attack down. I think I'll keep the rampage ring right now. Honestly, there's no real need for me to upgrade. Do you have anything to sell that's garbage to me? Gold crowns, they sell for 250. That's not bad. That small shell is actually useless for me though. At least for Mario. Because Mario dies in one hit anyway. No! God damn it. I'm gonna check for, what is it? Blaze? You collected Blaze. Have I done everything thus far? Okay, we still need to go back to Black Beach. Never mind. Don't buy anything. You know, we should probably go back and see if we could check on the Blaze. That would be kind of nice, right? Well, we need to go back and get one from, what is it? The lake. Yeah, Plaque Beach, I should say. Because we did miss one there earlier. And may as well see, the collector in me wants to go back and, pick it up just to make sure we're all clean, right? Also, is one of those large boss fights, are they always a level up for Bowser? I'm not quite sure about that one, actually. I'd like to say they probably are a level up guaranteed for Bowser, but I'm not certain about that. Is this gonna be too much of an awkward task to walk back? Probably. You know what? We'll do it later. It's fine. We'll get it done later. Oh, nice save point. I'm hoping everyone's days have been good today. I'm hoping at least. I definitely do enjoy this game, so I'm very happy to be playing this today. It's definitely one of those like good mood boosters that make me feel pretty good, Elevator goes up. What do we have in this place? There's buttons here. This is a button. Dear God. There's more. No. It's not even the correct use case of that, but oh well. What is this? He's reading! Oh my God, Bowser's reading! What's with this book? It's totally blank. I slept until 1 p.m. Was catch up on some sleep and I went out by a Pokemon card. It's a good day. I've been up since about, 8 o'clock in the morning. Did Didn't feel great. Went downstairs, set up some crafts, and then made some paper stars for about 4 hours. And then also watched all of the Santa Claus films, one after another. Honestly, it's a fairly okay day, to be fair. Not bad. I did try to make like a paper craft Christmas tree. It didn't work. I'll be honest, it did not work. Getting in the festive spirit, honestly, it's very good. It's very good to be in the festive spirit this time of year anyway. It's pretty good. I do need a Santa hat or something. I have the Wario hat, but that's not really festive, is it? I mean, I've got Christmas jumper, but I'll leave that for a bit later. What is this book? It's totally blank. And I'm locked in here. Great. Who has awakened me from my eternal slumber? Who are you, Bob? You live in there? I am called Yikky, master creator, bonded genius, inventor of the Tower of Yikky. And you are? What? You don't know me? My physical body no longer treads the path of this world. My soul slumbers in this book, my entire existence distilled into a patchwork of dreams. The Tower of Wet now? Yikky. But you are not of dreams. You are no ordinary being, are you? You got that right, buddy! I'm Bowser, the Koopa King! I see. And you also tormented by the ageless riddle of Boo? Boo? Yes, Boo. At which disappears even as one thinks it appears. At which appears even as one thinks it disappears. A mirage, ephemeral, like the gulf betwixt dreams and waking. I am tormented by the riddle of the Boo. In this place, I have researched their ways. And the result is this Boo-ray machine. Boo-ray? What? Don't you mean Blu-ray? This machine's light renders the insides of one's body visible. My proprietary laser emits Boo transparency waves, giving the light its special property. You wish to see, stand upon the marked platform before it. The Boo-ray. Boo-ray! Oh, and I want to speak to you again. Stand upon the marked platform in front of the Boo-ray machine. Good. Now you must hit the machine switch. Behold, your body is transparent. Whoa! It's like a spotlight for my gut! In layman's terms, yes. Well, amazing, isn't it? Makes one feel like saying, wow, that yick, right? This marks the first usage of the Boo-ray on a living being. I consider the trial a success. Now to sleep and dream again. Use it all you wish. Oh, bow, bow, bow. Look! Over there, some activity. Let's go check it out. Boo-ray! Woo! There we go then. Wow! Wow! Go away, Boo Blocks. Get out of here. The barrier that the bug escaped under just disappeared. The light from outside changes this place, huh? Now we can resume the chase. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Nope, no more. Not allowed. Oh, so it immediately just puts me back into Mario and Luigi after I press it. Okay, interesting. There we go. Nice. I was kind of worried about doing that jump. Also, I should probably do the bottom screen. There we go. Almost didn't see that one. Sorry about that. Oh, this is kind of a weird Mario character, like the Yik guy. It's kind of strange. Some things only Globin knows, like one sees nothing. One must let light shine on to make the invisible-ish exist. Or the opposite, some things shun the light and hide when the light strikes their Globin. Oh. So what, you're telling me there's gonna be stuff, yep, that is only visible if I keep swapping between, That's a new enemy. I do not know how to deal with you. And that's not helping it either. It's definitely nice to get back into a fight, although I need to be very careful about Mario dying here. Luigi, Mario, Luigi, Mario. Okay, so it's just alternating back and forth. Luigi, Mario, Nice. I don't know if we want to potentially like change who we're targeting or whatever, or do we want to just like focus one down? Probably at night. Oh, okay, focusing one down doesn't seem like to be the right call here. Luigi's one is the one on the left. There we go. I was keeping track of Luigi's one there just to make sure we're doing it good. Woo! Oh, a lucky hit. Do not duplicate again. I swear to God. Okay. I actually think that one spawns with less health. Oh, I also need to make sure I breathe. I keep forgetting to. It's really bad. We should be fine. I keep forgetting to breathe. I swear it's all those push-ups that have just completely mangled my abdomen. Oh. Only slightly though. Not blaming anyone here. Nah, never. I would never blame anyone. Nah, never. Or would I? You did this to me. You should feel bad. No. You did this to me. It hurts. Ah, okay, I see. Bow. I wonder if we're gonna have stuff in here. Anything interesting. Although knowing my luck, you're probably just gonna get something along the lines of, you're gonna get something along the lines of as soon as someone does the exercise thing, it's gonna literally roll into push-ups, and then the push-ups are gonna be like the maximum possible, which is gonna be a D1. A super nut! Where are we going right now? We have 3 pipes there, but nothing much to do, which is alright. Wait, can I still jump on the blocks if they're not there? Yeah, I can. So as long as they're memorized, I don't actually have to keep turning on the laser. Let's go! Okie dokie. Oh, but I'm hoping everyone's day has been pretty. Oh, that is quite a crit. That is quite a crit. Okay, keep an eye on Mario's one at least. Mario first, Luigi second. But I am hoping everyone's day has been good. Pokemon cards does sound like kind of an interesting day for you, Scott. But other than that, it's pretty good, I think. I think I had an alright day, all things considered. But hope, every day can't be perfect, and that's just a fact of life, right? There's gonna be some crap days and some good days, of course. But, at least try to make them a lot of the days as best as you possibly can. But yeah, sometimes, it's up to the whim. Any day I get a new card is a good day. It's a killer hobby. Well, that's how you also burn through every one of your bits of money. But I mean, as long as you're enjoying it, that's all that matters, right? Because I kid you not, I probably spent about over £50 on craft supplies. I'm just like, yep. It was fun. I mean, I've got a lot of paper to use because I've got like 200 sheets of card. Filthy game dev money. So filthy. All right, that's Mario's, and he died. Doo-doo. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ouch. And there you go. Not bad at all. Ba-ba-ba-bam-bam-ba. All right, bottom screen. I don't know, if I were to ever get back into game dev stuff, what would I really prioritize in that? Because I don't mind doing coding as long as it's not keeping an eye on bajillions of bits of code. Because goddamn, that's the most egregious thing. I swear to God. It's the most egregious thing to think about. It's the worst thing to think about, actually, keeping track of all those things. Whee! I do like the idea of I don't know, designing elements of how some things might work. I do like a lot of stuff to do with like UI, especially the idea of like designing things, specifically when it comes to I guess mechanics. So basically usually come up with like ideas or whatever on how things may work. Or just like ideas in that, you know, sort of place, if that makes any sense. I don't know, it's hard to really describe. I feel like I need to give it a bit of a think about it, you know? It just really depends. Oh. And then there was Globin, a holder of the panel made from triangular-ish pieces. Be sure to press up in front of the gate on the left. Something will happen, Globin. Bow, bow. I gotta make sure I keep breathing. It's very important to do so. Otherwise, we're gonna run out of air and I'm gonna suffocate. That's not good. Don't do that. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Legends speak of the name of the biggest star panel down below, my Globin. They say when dazzle-ish light pierces the bright star panel, a new panel is born. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I fully believe the way to get game dev job is a good for every job I've seen has been able to show off what I can do through my portfolio. I don't know, I feel like it just depends, honestly. I'll have to have a bit of a think about it, honestly. There's a lot of things kind of going through my head at that moment. It's kind of going all over the place. Oh, Globin, are you collecting those attack-ish pieces? My soul weeps for those who seek attack pieces here. For woe to be the traveler who consults the useless map by pressing... Oh. It helps not at all. One must use one's experience to root out their hidey holes. And when one collects all attack pieces in an area, one will get a wondrous special attack. Best of Globin to you. Great! They're being useless to me then. Alright, so that's what is it, a triangular pointing downwards? Okay, can't go through there. Well, there's that there, but we can't do anything about it. And we have no way to get through on this side at least, and that seems to be locked off as well, so we're kind of not allowed to. Need to try not to yawn too much, because don't worry, I tend to be like that a lot. Ooh, hello, attack piece. Nice, 9 pieces left to find. We'll see how it goes at that point. Woo! I'll go down the right side then. One of these are guaranteed to be correct, right? Tell me about it. I've been so tired. I've been so tired these past. I honestly completely forgot about. I've been so tired the past few days. I'm honestly completely forgetting what the hell our conversation was about. Oh, my mind is such a frazzled mess. Like, I'd like to remember things longer than about 5 seconds, but my mind is like a bitch. That's all I have to say. I'd like to remember stuff, but my mind's like, nah, you're not allowed to. I'm sorry. Ooh. I forget what that's. Bro is cooked. Honestly, I am cooked. I literally can't remember anything more than about 5 seconds into it. And naps. Woo! Bum, bum, ba, da, bum. Luigi, Mario. Just Luigi, Mario. Luigi, Mario. Cool. I don't remember the conversation. Nope. My mind is like absolutely out of it. Well, I think my mind's been in a worse state today, but hey, that's fine. Ugh. Yeah, again, you can't keep everything perfect. Left, right. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Alright, Mario is the one right and left. Oh, thank you. I don't think that metal pipe's gonna work, I'm afraid. I think metal pipes actually might destroy it even further. That might actually break my brain even further. I'm sorry to say that, but I appreciate the metal pipe in any attempt all the same, though. Ooh. God, I'm yawning. That's not good. Oh, ads in about 5 minutes. Okay, good to know. Bo, bo, ba, bo. What the hell is that? What are you? Oh, you're getting bashed. Luigi. Both. Mario, don't jump. Don't jump. Both. That one. Woo! It'd be nice if I could actually keep something cohesive sometimes, because I'll be honest, I just kind of forget about what the hell I'm doing sometimes, you know? There we go. I don't know if you're meant to keep slamming that guy until he drops his guard or what. Mario's absolutely kicking ass though. Oh, is all these coins really worth? I mean, I think it makes it more tough, and I think that's all right. Is it all really worth all those extra, you know, potential chances of me just getting completely, you know, done in by the game? All right, God. I have no idea why I feel so tense there. Makes no sense. Ugh, I just feel kind of tense. Even when I like move a little bit, it just feels a bit, oof. Guess muscular pain at its finest, right? Kinda, maybe, a little bit. Maybe I'm just making too much of a deal about it. Probably. Oh, bow. All right, can I make that now? Oh, that was a waste of time. Luckily, it's fine. I thought Luigi could actually make that, apparently not. Must be higher verticality I must have to do in this area, potentially. I'm not sure. Yo, how's it going, Colorado? Welcome in. Yo, yo, yo. How goes it? Hopefully your day has been good. Can I make that? Is that jump possible? I really don't think that's a possible jump. I really don't think that's a possible jump. It's going fine, that's good to hear. I'm glad to see it. Also, you'll be glad to know I finally picked up Mario and Luigi Brothership. Look at it. Still need to play it though. I guess my day's been 50-50. 50-50 is probably the best way to put it. Neither good, neither bad. I got Brothership. I picked up yesterday. I actually went out to go grab craft supplies yesterday, and I took the opportunity to go pick it up. Is that not how I do that? Is that not how I do that? Do I have to do that a bit differently? Oh, so that has to go to the top. Oh. Okay. Yippee. And that goes to the bottom. Then we have to bring them all up to the top. So we wait here. Bow, 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 bow. Do you not come up any farther? You definitely do. Okay, good. What are you? What the hell is firing at me? Oh, you are. Ew. It's kind of disgusting, bro. I'm gonna hammer you. Get hammered. Come on. I mean, honestly, it just depends, really. Depends on exactly what sort of mood I guess you're in. Whoop. I don't think I'll be playing it on stream, at least for a while, but that's fine. Ooh, I think I might play it for myself, but yeah, again, I'm kind of a bit of a problem when it comes to trying to do like that myself. I have like Luigi. Like I have a problem with myself where I basically spend forever basically not playing the games. And honestly, playing them on stream gives me like a form of direction that basically allows me to just keep going at it, if that makes any sense, you know? Not an issue, no worries, it's all good. Do we try to jump helmet here? Probably. I mean, it's good single target damage, right? Because I've still got like Mario Wonder to beat. Like I've just got I think the final world, I think the special world to do in that game. But other than that, I'm kind of pretty slow on a lot of my games, which isn't great. I have a lot of Switch games I still haven't opened yet. Honestly, yeah, it sounds about very similar to my situation. I've just got a lot of games I haven't like done anything with. I like really want to get back to the backlog and clear it up, but yeah, I'm really bad about doing that. Woo! And slammer. Ouija's almost dead. Ouija's the one that has to live here. How are they both not leveled up yet? Well, they get a level up on next fella anyway. How are they both not leveled? I don't know. I'm just not gonna worry about it. I think we'll just use super mushrooms here. Honestly, we don't really care about using anything on Mario, because doing it on Mario is pointless. Because he dies in one hit anyway. There's no chance for me to get through all of them before the Switch 2 announcement. Yeah, probably not, at least for me as well, because I've got like a bajillion games as well that I have to beat. How did the shell get inside Bowser's body? Wait, that's stunned. That's so dumb. Is that not within range? There we go. Bro. Does it have to be up here to do it? I'm assuming it wouldn't be pixel perfect because that would be stupid. Yeah, no way that would do that. Do it like that. Get out of here. Is it known exactly when the Switch 2 is going to be announced? I guess not really, I suppose. I mean, they said they were going to announce the next console within the, what? I think the last time they said they were going to announce it within the next fiscal year or whatever, so who knows at this point? Do. Bonk. Bow. I wonder if it's going to be like a similar sort of thing. I wonder if it is going to be like a very similar sort of thing to the Switch. I think that would be a fair assumption, yeah. Oh, there's the brick. Bow. Whew. We'll chill in the full screen while we wait. Just while we're good here. Whew. I'ma just a vibe for a few minutes. There we go. I think we're just gonna chill for a few minutes then. That's not a bad idea. Ooh, gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the ads are over. No worries. Just gonna stand up and walk around for a bit. Oh. Don't mind me. I'm really bad about not breathing, especially when it comes to like doing commentary and stuff. I always forget to do it. I'm like, uh-oh. And I keep forgetting to do it. It's pretty bad. Perfectly understandable to wait until the ads are over. Ooh. Let's have a look at the little Pachimari tree though. The Pachimari is on top of the tree. It's not like you can see it though because of how the camera is angled. It is up there though. Woo. I suppose the only problem that I've done with this whole Christmas tree being here is I don't have the easiest time to use the TV. Oh, well, I suppose I could still use the TV, but I need to sit here, if that makes any sense. Nope. Bow. Ads will only be going for like another minute or so. It should be alright. Actually, could I take this opportunity to go charge my headphones? Would that be a good idea? Probably. That would have been a better idea, but it's a little late for that. Probably. Well, not entirely. We still got like a minute, but it's all good. Woo! Not a bad idea to do that. I guess we could just chill here and yap, you know? It's not a bad idea, right? But I think a good thing to say is, I guess, don't discredit any sort of mental health needs, right? You know? I'll be honest, definitely in the past couple months or whatever, definitely fallen on hard times a little bit, you know? But I feel like everyone can kind of go through this sometimes, and it's perfectly understandable. Just, I guess just don't think that you're alone, really, you know? Because there's always going to be people that can speak to you, and there's always going to be, you know, people that can help in the most dire situations, right? Which I think is the most important thing we can, or anyone can really say, basically, about this. Like, you're not alone. There's so many others that are like this, you know? Ads ended. Hello, welcome back. Oh, I got kind of serious there. But yeah, it's very important to make sure that you keep care of yourself because, yeah, everything can go awry really quickly. Because I'll be honest, it's happened to myself. It's not a fun time. It's really not a fun time. Just try and confide in people you can, mostly. Like, I'm pretty bad with that, where I basically just try and bottle things up, and it's not great, but unfortunately, I think it's a bit of an unhealthy coping strategy, but it is unfortunately one that I've used. About Switch 2, I'm going to have high hopes for it to be something different. So you're hoping it to not be like a mobile console or whatever, one that you could basically move around, because I feel like it would be nice to have like something that's a bit more, you know, static, but at the same time, I can understand them. But I would assume that the Switch 2 is probably most likely going to be a very similar sort of console, right? And they're going to have what? Are they going to have cross-compatibility with old Switch games? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. Unless they just do something similar to the whole like 3DS dealio, you know? Yeah. And of course the hybrids are still gonna be the same probably, but hey ho. Alright, let's get back to it then. Original. I managed to charge it for a bit of time, and that's all good. Alright, that piece did spawn, but we probably don't want it. I want it anyway. You got an oddly shaped star panel. Well, time will tell if we get anything decent from the whole, you know, the Switch 2 if and when that ever announces, you know. Oh, reflector wall that rears up before this globin. Bright light reflections bring the patterns of floors to our eyes. But such brightness has a price, for one loses tracks of oneself, and then one must douse the light to remember one's place. Oh my god. I'm gonna fight this fella. Hey! Okie dokie. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, they said it would be backwards compatible. Okay, so that, yeah, that should be a good thing, honestly. Having it be backwards compatible is like really big, I'd say. Ba-da-ba-da. Is that you who kind of had a good choice? Probably. Let's go with it. Alright, let's lock in here. Alright, got it. Mario, 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 Luigi, 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 Luigi. Well, we'll see how powerful the console is, honestly, because I definitely can see that some of the games on the Switch, like, definitely chug along a little bit. They can be a bit, sometimes. I'll be completely honest, they could definitely chug along, why for Luigi, then? Mario, Luigi, 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 Mario, Mario, Luigi, Mario. Nice. It could definitely chug along. Unfortunately, with a lot of games on the Switch now, a lot of them definitely do have performance issues, mainly just due to older hardware. Because I definitely noticed that when I was playing through Echoes of Wisdom, mostly. There was a lot of a problem with how, I guess, slow that game kind of ran sometimes. But that's fine. It's still a fun game, all considering, though. Perfectly fun game still. I just think it was a bit annoying that it dropped frames in some places, but hey ho. You can't control everything, and it's not perfect, right? I love the little Mario boogie there. Nope. We're not going for the POW one. Yeah, nothing's gonna be perfect, which is perfectly understandable. You can try to get the best you possibly can, but you can't hope for it to be amazing all the time. Also, why did I level up HP? That's the most useless stat. Oh well. Disregard what I just did there. That was pointless. Maybe his POW would be good? That's huge. Bum-ba-ba-da-ba-dum. I bet the Switch 2 will improve the Switch games. I would assume so, But they also, I guess you have to be very careful because in the case of some of them, it could potentially make it so some of them run a bit differently, if that makes any sense, you know? Like, games are usually like built for their console, but yeah, again, they can kind of differ in how they perform, depends on exactly how, what console they're on, right? Whoop. Where am I? Alright, we're here. There we go. Because you might come into an issue where it's like, oh, you built this console, but then you also have it so it's running way too fast or something, and then I'm assuming they wouldn't have it where it's tied to the frame rate of the console or whatever, where it's like, yes, we do this, and then the game actually runs like way too quick on the effectively quicker hardware, you know? Did we get up there? Nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if that's a great example though, but I feel like a lot of games would kind of account for that because there's like something that's known as, I think, delta time or something, which is basically used to tell you how long it's been between like frame renders or something. I think that's how it works or something. Something along those lines. But basically, like those is kind of how that works a little bit. So I'd assume that they probably just do something like that, right? Okay, I'm just gonna glide over there. It's probably a much better idea. Woo! There's something below us there, which is alright. It would make sense for me to do that, because a lot of other like game engines and stuff, I'm pretty sure use like delta time, which is, you know, basically just indicating exactly when to render things, basically, based on... There we go. No, you're not punching me. I hate that they keep duplicating things. So annoying. Okay, Mario's one's on the right. Luigi, Mario. Ew. That was dumb. I mean, that was pretty good damage there, I'll be completely honest. Okay, that one just dies in one hit. I literally cannot risk getting hit by that. Mario's one's on the left. There we go, we're good. I just had to keep an eye on exactly which attacks are going for Mario, because those like are the riskiest for him to take, you know? I don't know if that guy can go up top and try and bait both jumps in the air. I'm not sure about that one, actually. It'd be kind of nice to know, but hey, doesn't really matter. Luigi, jump. Double jump. Oh, okay, we're just gonna do that like a couple times in a row. That's fine, I guess. Whew. At least we're gonna level up a bit from this. That's not a bad idea. So I think by the time of us finishing this area, we might actually have a couple more levels, right? Fun fact, the codename for the Switch 2 is ounces. That is a codename. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got it. Nice. 3, 4. Only 4? Man, I'm making it sound like that 4 is a bad thing, but no, it's a great thing. The codename for Switch 2 is ounces. Why would they call it ounces? It's a very interesting one. Doo-doo. There we go. Hundo coins. Anything else to go? I suppose we could kill this guy, right? I mean, it's not a bad idea. I don't know if it would be like it's just like lighter or something. That would be kind of a bit of a weird naming scheme, personally. I don't know. There we go. I don't like that. I think I'm just gonna try and Yoo-hoo cannon both of these and hope that oh wait, that guy's probably gonna be have high speed anyway. Luigi up top and Mario. Okay, Luigi, Mario, Luigi-ster, and Luigi-ster number 2. And I unplugged my headphones. Good job, me. And oh, that's not what I was expecting. Uh oh, let me go fix that. It would be good if it would be lighter. Switch is light enough. I mean, the Switch is pretty good. I mean, for portability, lightness would be good, but Oh. Keep scraping my headphones. Whew. Here we go. Well, let's go get him up. Again. You know, I should have probably bought some mushrooms when I was in the toad area, but it's a bit late for that one now, isn't it? My god, this guy's a lot of health, doesn't he? That was a good try, though. At least I caught it out this time. Nice. Ba-ba-ba-bam. What would be nice in a new Switch model? I feel like there's like one feature that was kind of not really used that much, and that was like the HD Rumble, you know? Don't get me wrong, I thought the HD Rumble was a cool thing. I just think it was kind of... Just thought it was kind of, you know, that's all. Oh, Globins, are you collecting those attackish pieces? My soul weeps for those who seek attack pieces here. For woe be to the traveler who consults the useless map. It helps not at all. Oh, the globin of it ravishes the soul. One must instead use all one's experience to root out pieces, hidey's holes. And then one must globin. Well, you've already told me this before, but I appreciate you telling me again, though. Up, up, up. What would be nice for them to do? The HD Rumble wasn't used that much. Not that it was a bad feature, all the same. It just really wasn't used that much. Also, are all these areas like cyclical in nature? Are they all just like basically going in circles? I think they all are, actually. Is this 100 coins there? I think that is actually 100 coins. Interesting. Bum, bum. Wow, we got infinite piece creation thingamabob. I'm pretty sure I've got one of those in my inventory already. So does it just get replaced? Oh, I don't think, star panel, here we go. They should add glasses for special video. Glasses for visual effects, what do you mean by that? Like to add like some sort of filters to your game? Like for example, you just put a filter option on? I suppose you could do that in software, right? An item created by in the energy hold. It takes on various shapes, like 3D glasses. Well, like having like red cyan like vision, so you could have like those really old style, you know, 3D things. Bow, bow. This is the right place for me to put this? I hope it is. I maybe didn't do that. Or VR. I mean, they technically have done VR already with the whole like Labo. Kinda. A little bit. Just a little. Just a smidge. Yeah, we're in the wrong place here. I definitely don't need another triangular piece. No, I don't need that. There we go. Down we go. Oh. You know, just thinking about it, how did this part of Bowser's body work if this machine was never created, you know? Unless it just works with any form of light that passes through him, but I don't know. Bonk. We're now stuck in this area. What is that going to do? Interesting. By spinning, you drove that thing into the floor. Just like a drill.
Oh, yeah!
Huh?
Yahoo!
Neat, so you'll switch to the drill boats by pressing R. And then press B to make Luigi hop onto Mario. Yep. And once he does, you press B once more. That must hurt Bowser. That must hurt him. He's probably like, what is happening? You two spin together and drill into the ground. Yep, and I can move. That's even cooler. If you move underground, you can get in tiny openings and under barriers. Hey, what you were popping out, will ya? I bet that drill bros move can do more than bypass things. What should we do is try it on suspicious spots in the ground. Try in various places.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Is that gonna open a gate? Kinda? I mean, it did open a gate. It's just not the gate that I was expecting it to open, you know? I did kind of go to bed like kind of early today-ish, or yesterday I should say. I kind of went to bed like pretty early. Like, I think maybe around 9 or something last night. So I'm kind of feeling a bit tired right now, but hey ho, I can't win them all, right? Okie dokie. So I'm feeling a little bit more exhausted right now than I would usually do, but that's perfectly understandable, considering that, you know, I did try to change my sleep schedule, not that it really matters anyway, because it's gonna be broken tomorrow. As much as I would not want it to do so, well. Do you wanna just do the Yoo-hoo canning? I feel like it's kind of I think it's in bad taste to keep abusing the abilities. All right, Luigi's on the right side. Luigi. Ooh. Ooh. I bet the Switch 2's real name would be Nintendo Retcon. Retcon would be a weird one. Oh my god, that does 99 damage. That is okay. We're probably dead here. Yep.
Mamma mia.
I have to.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
That was the first game over. That's not great. That was pretty bad, I'd say. I just want to kill that guy at the back first, at least. Ooh. Well, I can't expect perfection, can I? Especially if I'm playing like a very tough sort of, you know, mode right now. 158, pretty good. Get out of here. Get out. Whoo, jump cannon, we'll do it again. Roll it back, do it again. Luigi can't have the fun on top of the helmet, although that is actually a good thing for us though, because it makes Mario's damage be the one that takes precedent here. There we go. Get rid of that sucker. Do you want to just I don't know which is the most likely out of those names. Probably the Super Switch, personally. I think the Super Switch would be like the most likely name out of those ones to be the one that was chosen, you know? That's just me though. I think the Super Switch would be the most obvious name, at least with their naming scheme, their past naming schemes, right? Or they just do Switch U. And then watch as they lose all their sales. I think that one's probably the most likely one, at least. But it's sad that I had to use a retry clock in a silly area like this, but hey ho. Can't win them all, can ya? His health was full. He was literally got which one would be the least likely? Oh my god, I got punched. Well, Mario's dead if he gets hit. Oh my god, we're good. Which was the least likely? Probably... I want to say Nintendo Dimensional is probably the least likely. That's just to me though. I just think that one's the most, that's the most least likely thing there, if that makes any sense. Probably not. Probably really bad wording. But I think that one is the least likely to happen of all, of them all, if that makes any sense. Oop. That was a good crit. Get out of here. It's kind of hard to know. It would be a very confusing title. That's honestly very true. But if they're gonna keep like a very similar sort of form factor to the Switch, then they're probably just gonna like stick with the Switch at least as a like a pre-title, and then they're basically going to use I guess the Switch's clout to basically push it forward. I mean, they tried to do that with the Wii U and it didn't work. It really didn't work. I thought people were like, oh yeah, this is gonna just be a little attachment for the Wii or something. No, it wasn't. It was like literally a new console and stuff. And it had like different like mediums and stuff for the discs, but it's just like, nah, people were like, nah, I don't want to get this. I don't feel like it. I mean, that's perfectly understandable, you know? So this is just meant to be a tutorial area. I think it is actually just meant to be a tutorial sort of zone. I think there was a couple things we did miss. If we go back to the other area, there should be like some things in the ground, I think. At least I think so. Well, that thing's gonna reappear, but it's not like we have any use for it now, do we? That's the exit to the area, so that's not much use to us. Whew. God, I need to stop yawning, but at the same time, it makes sense that I'm yawning. I'm not bored, I promise. Did we come into the right area? We did not. We need to go into this area over here. Yeah. Back down. We need to go to the other side, the left side of this. What is that thing even being made of? Is that being made of like energy? Solidified energy, maybe? I don't really know exactly what the hell they make their magical, weird, almost star-shaped object. Bow, bow. There we go. Oops, forgot about Luigi. Too bad it doesn't matter. I think only Mario has to go through the loading zone here. Heart bean. Heart bean. Special bean. Heart bean. So, I guess Nintendo assumed people prefer different things. Yeah, probably, at least, especially after the whole, like, you know, Switch and stuff. Or not Switch. The Wii U basically went down the toilet, basically. Although the 3DS was, like, probably one of their most successful consoles as well, right? Their 3DS. People loved those. Myself included, honestly. There's a lot of really good games for the Switch. Ugh. Bow, 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 bow. Is there an entrance to this zone? Oh, there's that up there, but how does one get up there? Bow, bow, bow. I like the 3DS, although I didn't get many games. Yeah, that's fair. Oop. I think I got a lot of the major ones, at least a lot of the major 3DS games. Oh, my headphones died. That's funny. Should have expected that. Unfortunately, we don't get any music anymore, which is kind of sad, but hey-oh. Can't win them all, I'm afraid. Whew. Really don't know what the hell I did. I'm assuming it would have to be either maybe some stress buildup or something in my stomach, or my stomach. I need to go to the bathroom now. No, stupid Wario video. Yeah. Can I even make it up here yet? I'm not sure if I even can. I mean, we've already opened that door, so there's no need for anything anymore. Oh, we couldn't get down here before. So this should be possible, I think, right? I spy with my little globin some suspicious ground areas. Oh, spinning souls, if one drills and jumps out, what then? It spots that flash. Strange suspicious X mark spots, like depressions in the dirt. Drill, jump, and be globin. You know, I don't really like listening to my own voice right now like I am doing. I mean, don't really have much choice, do I? Headphones are dead, and I I don't think I'm gonna wait on it till at least the next break. So we're gonna not be worrying about headphones for a while. So we don't get to enjoy the music, unfortunately. But hey ho, that is the wrong ability. Please do the correct one. Thank you. There we go. I mean, you can hear it. Probably. I could just assume to exactly know what the hell the things are saying, but hey ho. I don't know. I'm just literally making it up in my head right now because that's all I can actually do. You know, there's no point keeping this, especially because I'm going to be using a lot of the special moves anyway. Did we get a damage up beat or no? Oh god. Oop. All I hear is just the hum of my computer right now. It's so weird. I don't like listening to my voice. In fact, I don't enjoy video messages or calls. Honestly, that's perfectly understandable. I mean, I don't like listening to my voice, especially when I don't have headphones on. Like, I'm kind of used to it while wearing headphones and stuff, but other than that, I'm just like, it's so weird without them on. Luigi, Mario, and Luigi, and I missed. It is very, very jarring to hear your voice, you know, especially when you're, but I guess it's also a bit of a different change of pace as well, you know? It's a bit of a change of pace to hear your own voice without any headphones on. Okay, that was just stupid. That was BS game. I'm a bit concerned about how low Luigi is right now, because he's meant to be our basic, you know, tank. He's meant to, like, keep Mario alive. I prefer to kill this guy before he absorbs into that fella. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a gushing stream. Ooh. I think if Luigi gets hit, he's dead. Yep, I knew they were gonna get absorbed. But yeah, it's definitely a bit of a jarring thing to hear my own voice like this, but that's, I guess that's something anyway. Ooh. I don't know if we've got ad breaks anytime soon. I think we've still got quite a bit. Oh, okay, so it's gonna go back twice. So there we go. Your voice is good. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I feel like everyone just has those sort of things where they're like, oh, they hate their voice. They actually hate their voice. And don't worry, I'm very much the same in that boat, you know? Oh god, Mario gets hit once, we're dead. I do appreciate that though, thank you very much. Like, I've definitely had insecurities about my voice in the past, that's for sure. Hell, why did I not revive? Oh my god, I literally just threw. Oh god. Nope. I threw so hard, I should have, that's another retry clock. Honestly, it is basically just one of those things where you're like, oh, it doesn't feel great, but a lot of people. Welcome back, gaming. Don't mind me, I have no headphones on because my headphones died. Wireless headphone moment. Welcome back. Hopefully you're all good. But yeah, I definitely have, there's definitely quite a lot of insecurities about, I guess I have about myself, but hey ho, that's just, I guess, something about it, you know? Ooh. Ooh. Hey, I'm also wireless headphones. Oh my god. This might be game over. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna do this. I've got... I don't entirely know if it uses Bluetooth or if it's like the 5 gigahertz band on... Or not, the 2.4 gigahertz band of like Wi-Fi. Oh my god, he just... Oh my god. He's gonna die. Yeah, oh, he's not dead. I'm so scared right now. Do I save Luigi or I need to get Mario up? I really need him up. Get up now. I know you die in one hit. Okay, this one's an easier attack, I think. Luigi? Mario? Yeah, that one's a far easier attack. Oh my god, he's still dead. Oh, we've only got deluxes left. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm wasting so many mushrooms in this area. Yeah, I'm kind of curious, what sort of headphones did you go with? Because at the moment I've gotten these ones, which are Logitech G Pro Wireless X, I think is what they're called. Yeah, it says right there on the top, wireless, just Pro. These are kind of nice. I like them. They've got a nice iron construction, which is pretty good, or a nice metallic construction, which I just think is really nice when it comes to this sorts of thing, you know? Whoo! Headphones, if they, you know, kind of have like that sort of plasticky feel, it doesn't feel that great, if that makes any sense, you know? Ooh. There we go. Okay, I screwed that one up. But yeah, wireless headphones, ever since I've like basically had them for my PC, I'm just like, yep, they're just so nice. Okay, it's going back 4 times. Oh my god, I really hate this attack. Oh crap. I really don't like that attack. That is probably the most annoying attack to try and dodge, especially with the challenge medal equipped. Or the challenge medal or the risky one. It is a very strong attack. No, Mario dies in 1 hit anyway. Regardless. Because I've got something on that's basically making it so Mario dies in 1 hit. So that's why I'm struggling here. Because I've got a challenge medal on that makes it basically makes it so all the enemies and stuff have like double stats, and then there's the other one, which is, I'm assuming it's the Daredevil boots is what they call them, and it basically makes it so everything does a lot more damage, especially to Mario. And my only benefit for it is Mario gets like double damage, and I get about, I think, 30% more coins. So that's the risk I take. Instant death on Mario if he gets slapped, so that's not great. But at least I get some extra damage, right? Yeah, so that definitely explains why it does an unusual amount of damage. It literally kills instantly. There's like no way to stop it. It just kills instantly. I don't know if Mario and Luigi's health can get over 9 or over 100. I'm not sure. Probably. Depends on exactly how lucky you get with the item rolls, right? Or the stat rolls, I should say. It just depends there. Will this have any use for us? In normal gameplay, it would definitely do less than that. It'd probably do maybe about 10, give or take. 10 would probably be a pretty reasonable amount, you know? No, get the hell back on there, Bowser. Alright, yeah, we don't have that feature in this game, where you could basically press the a certain button to jump both bros at the same time. That's only in Dream Team for the first time, I think it is. Ooh. I don't know if this goes anywhere. It is honestly so jarring to not have any game audio. You got an oddly shaped star panel. It should fit somewhere. I don't know about that, Chief. Get the hell back on that platform now. Stupid boy. Alrighty. Do we want to go down one of the bottom 2 pipes then? That's probably a good call. We've kind of cleared everything up top right now, right? So we may as well just continue heading down this area. There's like nothing else to do besides that. Oh wait, no, we've done this already. Oh, did I go? I went to the top left, not bottom left. I am kind of a bit of a silly person who doesn't actually see. Yep. The bottom part is just down here, so we'll leave that item. You can literally leave a key item, but luckily it regenerates itself, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, and I think these are not possible to go through unless you have the requisite power-ups or whatever, which is fair. Mario, no, you're not hitting me. I think the speed pep is probably more dangerous than those other two. That's my guess. That's currently my thought process. Mario, Luigi. There we go. I think I'd be kind of screwed if it's like, yep, I'm gonna only focus on one character and then basically just like rapid fire. I wonder if there'd be any way to like basically jump over. Okay, that's annoying. I don't know if the duplicate can duplicate. Luigi's is the one on the left. There we go, perfect. Whew! I think it's probably better to focus the one that's been alive longer, because I don't know if the duplicate can copy itself. And I know it has less health upon spawning, at least. At least I think so. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, so it does have less health, considering that Luigi was able to take it out without any problem. I literally can only make up the songs in my head right now because that's all I can do. Although the song doesn't go that far in when you're not getting a level up or whatever. It only goes that far if you actually do get a level up. Be nice if I got some crits though. That would definitely make things a lot easier. Luigi, Mario, Luigi. Okay, cool, that's fine. Luigi, Mario, Luigi. Cool. Get out of here. Oh, I may not be at 100% on my streaming game today, but that's perfectly understandable. Honestly, everyone has their off days, right? You can't expect it. Ooh, we got ad break in 20 minutes. I might potentially start that sooner because of me not having headphones. Just so I can go like make a matcha latte, maybe cool off a bit, you know, try to see if I can chill out a little bit, you know? Ooh. It can be kind of tough to, like, basically string stuff together, at least in, like, streams and stuff, like, basically what you're saying or anything that you need to come up with, you know? It's, like, really hard to, like, keep on top of that. So it's usually a nice idea to maybe have a bit of a small break and just figure out how the hell do... Wait. What? Like, it's usually a nice idea. Ah, here we go. Alright, what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think I got that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Will that give me the rest of the star bits? Or no, it just creates a platform. I mean, the platform is pretty good, you know? But yeah, I guess it's always kind of nice to like to take like a bit of a small chill break as well every so often, just to let me like recharge my mind a little bit, you know, because it can kind of take a lot out of me to maybe think up things that I need to say or, you know, basically, you know, ramble on, because I can kind of just go in like all over the place, you know. But I feel like that's just, I don't know if it's like a good idea to do this, but I've heard it's like a nice idea to like maybe write some notes down or like figure out exactly what you're gonna say before you come into a stream, you know? Just as something. Special app, that's pretty nice. What's the happy charm? Okay, that's pretty good. That sounds pretty fun. I mean, that literally just makes Luigi even more, makes the attack power that he initiates, I think, even stronger? I don't know. Here's a note. Let's go. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Yeah, like it's probably nice to take some notes because I have like notepads and stuff around here. Like I've used I've used this small like notepad to take like small notes for myself as well. So maybe it might be a good idea maybe to create like I don't want to say that maybe actually kinda. But maybe like make something like, I guess, flashcards to basically give me like pointers about things that I might want to speak about or stuff that I might have done. I don't know. It's just basically, I guess, a sort of little, I guess, a second like mind basically to keep an eye on things. Oh, I can hear my game again, but you can't hear anything anymore. No. Unfortunately, we will not be doing that. But yeah, I guess if you think about it, you know, like phones, like anything that can keep track of notes and stuff for you are technically your second brain if you think about it. Because that stuff like holds information of basically, well, there's a whole bunch of things, right? It's basically like I guess like a little, basically a little notebook that's basically there to help you, you know, keep track of things, right? Oh, we can actually swap between the two maps there. So it wouldn't be such a bad like grab to basically say something along the lines of, oh yeah, your like notebooks and any notes that you take are basically just you know just effectively what they are is I guess your second mind, right? I think it is a pretty fair thing to like consider it like that, right? I don't know. Oh Globins, are you collecting those attackish pieces? My soul weeps for those who seek attack pieces here. For woe to the traveler who consults the useless map. But if that traveler keeps his eyes open, he'll find them all. Maybe even nearish here. Yeah, so it's basically just a second mind. It's definitely something to think about, you know?
Okie dokie.
I don't know if it's weird to think about it like that, but I guess it is effectively kind of very similar to that. Same goes for like the, you know, the information online. Like effectively, you could just like look up anything at your fingertips like pretty quickly if you wanted to, but it's just a matter of if you should or if it's better just to speculate in that moment. Because I feel like, I don't know. I don't know about you, but I feel like just, you know, searching things online can kind of make people kind of pretty silly sometimes. Like, it is nice to know bits and information and stuff, and it is, like, nice to know a lot of stuff, but it also doesn't give you, like, the chance to basically, like, find out by trial and error, if that makes any sense, you know?
I got it.
Ooh, we got the Shine rank.
Oh, yeah.
You've reached Shine rank. You can now shop at Toodle's Boutique. Hit the Toad Town Mall.
I got it.
Ooh, we're definitely not wanting to care about my health right now. I think it will be able to go above 99, I would assume. Can we go into high defense here? Yeah, definitely not wrong. Defense means nothing, actually. Defense means actually nothing. I think we just want to just pump our crits or POW numbers here. There we go, that's good. But yeah, I feel like just searching things online. Don't worry, I do it all the time as well. Like, if I get like curious about something, I'll just look it up. But I feel like sometimes it does kind of make us a bit sillier, if that makes any sense, you know? Ooh.
Yahoo!
I mean, it's probably not healthy to hold all that information in your head. It probably can get kind of overwhelming, but it is nice to like maybe come up with like little snippets like here and there, just like little goofy things that you can think of. Okay, that was the worst number you could have given me there for the stash. That's kind of dumb. Oh, hello there. Whoa, that was close. We just seem to keep going into a lot of fights here. Like, I do like these fights. They're really good. Honestly, I'm all for it. Oh god. Can I hit on top of that guy to cancel the attack early? I'm thinking that is possible. Get out of here. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I do have a chance. There are times when I'm curious about some stuff and I'll ask others, even though I can search up. It's fun knowing that way. Yeah, that's true. It's very true to basically just like get like maybe some people's different perspectives and just, I guess you can start a bit of a discussion with it as well sometimes. I guess maybe some people can get a little bit heated if you're like, oh, why do you just Google it or why do you just search it up or whatever. I'm like, I don't know, it just makes it more fun if you just, you know, kind of get some weird responses from it, you know? Like, I feel like I've learned a lot of stuff from, like, looking stuff online, but, you know, it's kind of nice to have, like, a bit of a weird conversation when it comes to, like, oh, yes, do you know about this, or that? And then basically just sparks a conversation. Rather than basically telling someone, like, oh, just search this up. And I'm like, wow, you've just made the conversation boring, you know? There's no substance anymore, right? It's like, why bother? It's like, in fact, if he just told me, I'd be like, no. Oh. The hell was that? It was a beep. I think I know what the beep was. It was a stupid stopwatch. What are you doing? Whew. Alright, but the ads do start in about 12 minutes, so I'll probably... Oh, hello there, attack piece. Wait, is that not registered on the map? That is not registered. Googling things all the time takes away the fun of engaging in discussion. Yeah, which is very true. Oh, wait, 2, 3, 4... Only 4? Am I still missing 2 then? Wait. Like, you can like access the array of knowledge or like whatever, like quickly, but at the same time, if you're just okay, there's missing 5. But if you go into that, it's like, well, you're missing out on the fun of like discussing or like, you know, debating things, you know? Like you could go online and find the solution to it, but I think it's more fun to learn by doing than learning by basically being told things, because I think it's more fun that way to at least know how it is. Like, I guess the same sort of thing can be applied, like where I was doing some origami or whatever with the stars I have on the tree behind me. Like I originally did look at a video there just to try and figure out how to do it, you know, and then now that I've like basically done it for a while, I can like basically, I kid you not, I could probably like make the star without worrying about it now. Like I roughly know all the steps. I could probably tell you some stuff, but I could not tell you at all how to whatever, you know, basically like make another piece of origami or whatever, like that sort of stuff. I'd love to learn how to make like a paper crane though, because that kind of sounds nice. Energy hold attack pieces, you got piece number 10. All energy hold pieces found. You got a new special attack. What do we get this time? Oh, this one. Super bouncer. We have to basically keep Luigi up instead. You now use super bouncers. What's up? You want to watch a demo? Sure, why not? I love that checkerboard pattern there. It's pretty cool. Basically just... Oh, and you have to like... I think you have to angle Luigi so he's vertically. Oh, okay, I see. It's not like... It's not the same as the attack helmet. It's like a little bit different, but still very similar, you know? Although, does it use Luigi's attack power instead? Oh, that was bad. Oopsie. Yeah, I think this one's a lot tougher than other ones. May as well give it a go, right? I don't think I'll ever learn origami. I wouldn't say I'm the best at artwork, but I do my best. I mean, it's fun. I think it's at least fun to try doing some stuff like that. Start doing, or I guess just do creative stuff, you know. You don't have to worry about it being too good. I'll be honest, when it comes to like me trying to like do any sort of art stuff, I just basically get basically a lot very I guess worried about it, but in the grand scheme of things, I shouldn't get too worried about it at all. I'm just like, I guess I'm a bit too worried about just getting it perfect than I am about, you know, just enjoying the experience of it, you know? And I think that's the main reason why I guess I can't really get into art that easily, if that makes any sense. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love to at least give it a go, like give it a nice fun time, right? Because, you know, eventually, if you have a fun time with it, you'll get better at it over time, right? Don't get me wrong about that, but I just think it can kind of like grate on you, you know, if you think you just have to get everything perfectly first time, and it's just not possible, right? Like, no matter how good you are or whatever, no matter how good you are at the start, there's no way you're going to be able to put out something perfect, right? I feel like it can really grate on people's minds and stuff, and it definitely is great on mine whenever I've done stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I've done a couple of like really nice stuff on in my sketchbook here, but I definitely wish I could do more. I definitely I think I've left it a little bit I've left it to get a bit rusty, but I did have a lot of fun drawing this, you know, the why because I was the one who did it. It was me. Like, it'd be nice. Yeah, it's not possible to be perfect, but unfortunately, as I'm a perfectionist, it really grinds at me. It's horrible. It actually really sucks. I really want to just spend time and like learn things and don't care about being perfect, but goddamn, it's like just such a grating thing that just like it just basically pushes me away from doing things that I should you know, try and like spend a bit more time on it, you know. That's a good drawing. Thank you. I appreciate that. I very much do appreciate that. I did have fun drawing it. It was a good time like coloring it in as well, but you know, I definitely need to just not care about the ending outcome and just enjoy the journey, right? Because I think that's the most important thing, right? Because I feel like a lot of people basically just go for, you know, I guess go for results mostly, and I don't know. It's nice to at least enjoy the journey, you know. Enjoy what you've done. Enjoy your experience and enjoy everything you've learned, right? Oh, my phone just buzzed. Let me have a look at that. Nope. It's fine. Oh. I'm gonna have a quick look. Don't mind me. That's fine. I swear I get distracted sometimes. Yeah, it's better to paint than rather enjoying than doing the best. Yeah, because, you know, in your mind, you're doing the best you possibly can, right? I just feel like it's really hard to get over that mental barrier sometimes, you know? Because you just like, you basically just keep attacking yourself all the time, and it just, you basically just end up in a spiral where you're like, oh, this is the worst thing ever. And then you just end up demotivating yourself just to do less, and then you end up like basically atrophying, and then you basically prove yourself right. And it's a horrible vicious cycle, you know? It's a horrible vicious cycle that you can just get yourself into and just basically be stuck there for, you know, permanently, right? You know what? I think what we're going to probably do right now is, while we are dealing with this, while we have the ad break inbound, I am going to... I'm going to go ahead and quickly get the ad break going. May as well. I'll go ahead and get my headphones plugged in so they're all good to go. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of things like this. Cycles can be very vicious, but unfortunately, it can be hard to get out of them. It can be very hard to get out of them. Trust me, I know. That goes for anything really. You just need to kind of push past it. I just need to like figure some way to like crush my perfectionism, because I really think that as one of my traits holds me back from doing like what I could be doing, you know? I feel like it just holds me back too much, like way too much. And you know, unfortunately, yep, it's just always going to be there. Unfortunately, it's like one of those things that I've just had for quite a while, and I basically strove for doing the best I possibly could, and if I just barely come up close to getting what I wanted, I basically just like dropped. I'm like, oh god, I feel so bad about it. But yeah, again, it's not that I've done bad, it's just that, you know, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's not that I did bad. I need to make sure to know that think of it as a fun activity rather than just like basically as a performance thing, right? Just basically have fun with it, right? I mean, I can have fun with it, but I can just try to improve as I go along, right? You know what? I think what I'll do tomorrow, I'm going to do some artsy and crafty stuff tomorrow. I think I'm going to have a good time with that. I'm going to probably make some more of maybe some stars, more stars, and maybe some other origami thing. I'm going to see if I can try and make, what is it? One of those paper cranes, because I've always wanted to know how to do that, but we'll see how it goes. But yep, I'm going to head for my matcha break, but I'll be back in a bit of time. I'm going to make myself a hot matcha latte. That sounds pretty good to me. But yeah, I'll be back in a bit of time. Going to enjoy. Hope you enjoy your music in the meantime, and I will be back very soon. All right, I'll see you then. See you in a few minutes.